What's up? Good morning. Good morning, everyone. Welcome. I am Mark Watson, Soldier Knows Best here. And we got a sponsor stream by OPPO today where I'm going to be covering their announcement of their new ColorOS 12. And I'm excited. So we got about 20 minutes until it actually kicks off. What's up, everyone? How y'all doing? I see everyone in the chat room. I see you there. I see you, Sony. DZ. What's up, Yan? What's going on? It's only 7:30 p.m. where you at? Oh yeah, so it's 3:42 a.m. where I'm at right now. So this is the earliest, officially the earliest I've ever done a live stream. Remind me of my good old Army days. Say your name, please. I'm gonna mess it up. Sorry. Dipanshu, Tomar, what's up? Welcome. Darian, you've been here for 4 hours. Look, you've been here waiting. I appreciate that. So yeah, we're about 18 minutes away for this thing kicking off here. We'll be bringing in some clips from the event. This is kind of the holding page that they have until they get started. So I can't wait. I'm excited to see this. Fun fact, if you didn't know already, one of the first phones I ever reviewed on this channel was was from OPPO. And actually OPPO was like, let me get this out of my face. Hey, what's up, Slingshot? And yeah, let me see if I actually have, I actually have the phone here. So this actually is the OPPO N1. I don't know if y'all remember this. So I got this phone. I think this was like, I think OPPO sent me my first actual smartphone review unit a long time ago. I'm talking, I don't know what was, maybe 10 years ago, maybe even longer. I'm not quite sure. I don't remember. When did the OPPO N1 come out? Somebody let me know. I know someone has to know in here. But yeah, they sent me my very first review unit. And the fun thing about this phone was that if you look on the front here, let me actually zoom in a little bit. With this camera, right? There's no camera on the front, but you rotate the rear-facing camera like that. Then you're able to get the best quality photos for your selfies and things. So yeah, this thing was pretty cool. I really like this phone. It's a cool phone. You can rotate it. It rotates like that. Rotate that thing back. Oh man. So yeah, this operating system right here, it's a little dated. We're gonna see more of a modern one here in just a few minutes. But yeah, man, this was a big phone too. This is like the biggest phone that I got, like size-wise. Crazy good. But yeah, anyway, I was getting ready for this live stream and I just remember that. I was like, yeah, they were the first company actually reached out to send me a review unit. So it's good how things come full circle. Said 2015? No, it was early in 2015. It's only saying December 2013. Hey, what's up, Chaz? All the way from Thailand. What time is it where everyone is? What time is it? It's early. It's early here. Let's remind me of those good old days, though. Those good old days. It's my days in the Army. Getting up early. It's 4 a.m. Malaysia. It's 2 a.m. where you at? Oh, so you must be on the west. Oh, of course, Max the Lakers fan. Probably out in Cali. You're on the west coast. It's 4 p.m. where you are, Chaz. You want someone to do a 2021 slimmer version of a camera flip? Yeah, it'll be dope. Yeah, I mean, we've seen, pop-up cameras and stuff like that, but I think this type of, this execution right here, it's just perfect. It was perfect. You get the best of both worlds, but now we got, triple camera, 4 camera setups and stuff, so it'll be definitely a lot harder to do it, but yeah, this is one of those things that was very unique. Well, I was really excited about this phone. It's 216 in India. Oh yeah, you're still chilling, enjoying your day, getting it in. having a good time. 7:45 p.m. in Sydney. Oh man, Sydney's a good place. I've only been there once. I went skydiving, and it was either in Sydney, Australia, or maybe somewhere right around it. But yeah, I went skydiving for the first time out there in good old Australia. That's some good times. Good morning, Simply. Oh, what's up? What's up? Good to see you here. What's up, Freddie from Malaysia? What's going on? Oh, somebody out in the UK, 9:46. All right, I see you. Can't wait before we get started here. We're going to be able to see what OPPO is going to be talking about here with the new ColorOS 12, which is based off of Android 12, which is a big, big, big thing. That's a huge, huge thing. So I can't wait. What's up? You're a big fan. I appreciate it. Appreciate you guys hanging in here, hollering at me. Been watching my videos for a long time. Oh, I appreciate that. I really do. I'll be streaming parts of the event, so I'm not going to stream the entire thing from here. I will be popping in videos from it. The audio will be playing the full time while we will be doing this. But yeah. But I'll be bringing in video clips, giving my reaction live as we go here. Yeah, so yeah, if you didn't know, OPPO and OnePlus, yeah, they're very closely related. So for some of you out here, you might not have ever like owned an OPPO phone or used one. So you're gonna find a very familiar kind of feel to their devices. Yeah, and that's the thing about ColorOS 12. I mean, look, it's a lot of things that's gonna be coming to it with Android 12, especially being the base of it. And, you know, Android 12 is bringing a lot of really good security updates and enhancements and just more control and customizations and things. So that's what I think we can expect to see from this event. Boom. We're going to leave that right there while we get started. Well, Android says most dedicated tech YouTuber goes to you at 4:45 a.m. Eastern. Hey man, we in it today. We in it. We in it today. Yeah, and I went to sleep like the earliest I've been in a long time. I went to sleep at like maybe 8:30 p.m., 9 p.m. And for me, that's early. I usually don't go to sleep. Usually you don't go to sleep till like 11 or 12. Oh, the Find 3? Yeah. I like the phone. Yeah, the Find X, man. That was one of my favorite phones, the little pop-up camera when that came out. Actually, I have that somewhere over here. It's probably not charged up, though. But I really love, I think, was that my first camera with the pop-up? I mean, first smartphone with a pop-up camera. Hey, what's up, Nathan? Hope you're having a good day so far already. All right, we're officially 10 minutes away. 10 minutes. 10 minutes and we're on. We will be getting this thing rocking. We will be getting this thing rocking. You think your biggest OPPO fantasy was the Find X? Yeah, the Find X was dope. Actually, let me see. I think I have it right over here. Let me get it real quick. Let me see if I can still find it. Where is it? Where is it? I think I have it somewhere over here. I think I got it. All right. Is this it? I think this is it. Got a case on it. Nope. Wrong one. Wrong one. Where is it? I'll try to find it. You wonder if they were mentioned OnePlus migrating. So did you hear that? So Jibo, my little robot back there, is going to be randomly talking during the stream. Forgot to turn him off. He's going to be randomly chiming in. But yeah, you wonder if they were mentioned OnePlus would mention, or wonder if they will mention OnePlus migrating over to ColorOS. I don't know. We'll see. We will see. That's a good thing about this. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know exactly what they're going to be talking about here. But man, y'all are dedicated. I really appreciate everyone coming out for this and hanging out in the stream. It's early for some of us. It's midday, late afternoon for a lot of you, or maybe nighttime, but I appreciate every single one of you coming out for this. Hey, what's up, Darren? Good afternoon. A shout out from the Philippines. OPPO Reno 2 user right here. The shark fin pop-up camera. Oh yeah, shark fin all day. Now I'm really interested. Where's my find? I want to go find it. I hate like pop it off of camera. I do want to go find it though. Because it's been a while. It's been some years since I turned that thing on. Oh, what's up from Toronto? What's up? What's up? What's up? How you doing? Nathan says, to be honest, OPPO is crazy. Like not as high key brands actually hit harder than the more known brands. Yeah, you know, the good thing about smartphones is the diversity, right? That's what we need, diversity. And I think especially over here in the US, you know, getting people to know some of these other brands and stuff. Because I think the difference, like for me, I test a lot of phones. But I will say that the phones, again, like this one right here, you know, it's been innovative where you have this, you know, camera that you can swivel it around, and or from the pop-up cameras like with the Find X and stuff. So yeah, I think that, you know, it's good to experience other companies and other phone brands. And that's one of the things that's one of my purposes with my friends. They only know like two big, you know, smartphone manufacturers, but there's a lot of other ones out here. So yeah, so I've been liking what they've been doing. So these are one of the only few brands that can get me up this early in the morning to do a live stream here. Yeah, I hear what you're saying, Nathan. Yeah, definitely, you know, change is good. Different things when it comes to hardware and software. That's why I think this ColorOS 12 is a pretty big deal. Just from Android 12 as a whole, I think this is going to be an operating system that is a really big thing for Google. And getting this OS out, and with Apple being one of the first ones to really fully take advantage of this platform is going to be really big. So. Oh, from India. Yeah, we got everyone in here today. You've been a big fan for 8 years. I appreciate that. Shraven, hopefully I said your name right. I appreciate that. Again, y'all making me feel old. Making me feel old. I'm an old man. I'm an old man in this old YouTube tech thing. You have the Reno 5 Pro 5G. That's a good phone. Yeah, Nathan. Yeah, definitely. We have a lot of good competition now. Android Purity, carrier sales reps. Yeah, that's the thing. Yeah, that's a big part in like trying to get the word out about all of these different brands out there that people might not know, and just a different type of brands to choose from. It's very important. Yo, what up? Gadgets? How's it going? All right, we're about 4 minutes away from the official start of this thing. We're gonna see what they're talking about in just about 4 minutes. Get your coffee, get your orange juice, get your water, get whatever you're drinking. Have a good time. I just got water right now. You know, surprisingly, I don't need any coffee. Again, like I feel really good and refreshed. I need to start going to bed a lot earlier. So that's one good thing of waking up right now at I woke up, I think at like 3 o'clock in the morning. I got up, got in the shower. I gotta start getting to bed earlier, man. Get that sleep. Get that sleep a little bit earlier. You gonna get your bubble tea? I see you. I see you. You thought the Fine X3 Pro was cool? Yeah, it was a cool phone. What's up from Germany? Oh, yeah. I used to go out to Berlin and go out to IFA or IFA. Went out there like 3 or 4 times. I love Berlin. What part of Germany are you from? Berlin was a good time. 3 minutes. 3 minutes and we will be on. Out in the Philippines. Oh, you said OPPO's more popular than OnePlus out there? That's a good fact. Quantum, glad to see you streaming so early. Just wondering what you thought of the Switch OLED, and are you going to do a review? No, I haven't tried that out yet. But I will. Eventually, I'll get it. I didn't pre-order it, but I'll eventually get it. All right, we're 2 minutes away, people. We're 2 minutes away. We're gonna get this thing rolling here very soon. Let me go over here and do something real quick. Ba-da-ba-ba-ba. Boop. All right, had to send a tweet out, but I had it on my other computer, already ready to go as a draft. 1 minute, and we're on. One minute, and we will be on. What devices? I'm just running that off of YouTube. YouTube has a bunch of different 4K screensavers. So you can pretty much run that off of anything. And that will be able to be really good for you. Okay, it is time. It's 4 o'clock a.m. right now. It is time for this stream to start. It is happening right now. Again, this stream is sponsored by OPPO, so appreciate them sponsoring the stream for me to give you just my live reaction to what's going on. So let me pump in this audio for you. Let me know when y'all can hear it.
And you can see for all this time, our users have been consistently asking for faster ColorOS version updates.
Oh yeah.
A smoother experience, more customization options, and a brand new design. And we've been working on this for 8 years now. Starting
I'm excited too. I am excited too. I'm very excited. So how's that audio sounding? Can y'all hear it? I'm gonna turn it up a little bit more.
With smoothness as our starting point. From this came a
It's a
whole
little louder.
range of
All right.
amazing functions. Like
So again, I'm not gonna be able to stream the entire thing. I'm just gonna be popping in little clips here, but I'm gonna keep the audio going the entire time, so you can watch the actual stream on their website if you want to follow along with me. All right, I turned it up a little bit. Let me know if I need it a little bit louder. You said that's better? Cool. All right, that's good. That is good.
Translate, flex drop, and more. The result was a seamlessly fluent user experience across every aspect of the operating system. To make life flow.
So now they're just doing an introduction, talking about ColorOS 11. I'm just waiting a little bit.
User needs for customization into consideration and added customizable features.
We'll be getting to the good stuff here in a second.
Always-on display, icon customization, dark mode, and more. So that
Need it a little bit louder?
users
I'll turn it up a little
like
bit louder for you.
Can express yourself in full. While
All right, that should be good, so you can
ColorOS
hear me
engineers spend a lot
and them
of
coming
time
in.
simplifying and improving the design of each new generation of ColorOS, they also work just as hard to optimize
doing some
the
introductions.
Android update experience, since it's
Telling us what
one
they're
of our
going to be
users' greatest
bringing to the
priorities.
plate here.
The progress that's been made is amazing. With ColorOS 11 and 12, we have launched beta versions on the same day that the updated Android hits servers.
That's dope.
Going back to ColorOS 6, it took 314 days to get the system updated. Also, our engineers in the Software Upgrading and Maintenance Center are working hard to bring the newest features of the latest ColorOS to as many users as possible. For ColorOS 6, we updated 65 million users. For ColorOS 7, 100 million users were updated. And last year, for ColorOS 11, our
100
version
million?
update managed to cover over
That's a lot of people.
115 million users. This year, we're aiming even higher. OPPO users and people throughout the industry love what we've done with the system and how we are really focusing on what they
And that's
want.
crazy.
As of July,
And that's one of the
2021,
struggles of these companies to
there
get
were
people actually
440
updated to the newer
million
versions.
active users
So that's a lot of
of
people.
ColorOS worldwide in 68 countries and regions. That's 19% year-over-year growth from 2020. And after the launch of ColorOS 11, we
That's
received
good.
a lot of positive feedback from influencers and our users. Let's hear some of their stories.
Superpower saving mode was my lifesaver. Well, I was out one day for
Man, they
several
didn't get me to do
hours,
this.
and my
They
phone
coulda had me on
battery
here.
get really low.
Can you imagine my big head?
But I was like waiting for a very important call, and I'm afraid I cannot make it. Then I got a notification, and it tells me I can turn this on. Well, I tried, and my phone battery lasts for a couple more hours. It helps a lot.
All
I
right,
just
so they're
wanna
still giving
say
us a little
that
warm
the
up here.
best thing
A little
about
warm up.
ColorOS is everything, which literally made me buy this phone. And I'm using it for 2 years with full satisfaction. Just waiting for more awesome features from ColorOS 12.
It's amazing to see
What's
how
cute? This
ColorOS impacts
or
users' lives.
what they were showing?
The recognition from all of you has made us more
Do I look
determined
cute
than
this
ever
early in the morning?
to make ColorOS an operating system that is smooth, easy to use, and understands your needs well. Aside from all the various improvements and new features we've introduced with ColorOS over the years, now with OnePlus's integration with OPPO, the ColorOS team have started working with the OxygenOS team to bring their fast and effortless product philosophy into ColorOS. This combination gives us more
Nice.
understanding and inspiration about the kind
There
of
you go.
experience our global users appreciate. And now it's time to bring you
OnePlus,
ColorOS 12,
OPPO,
the operating
officially
system
together.
that lets you
ColorOS.
just sync. To hear more about how to just sync
That's what
with
people are waiting for.
ColorOS 12, let's hand it over to Shi.
That's what people are waiting for, that integration. They're gonna be unifying the OSs on their devices. Got us a nice little intro graphic. So finally it's time to really get into the nitty-gritty details about ColorOS
Thanks,
12.
Nora. Hi, everyone. I'm Shi. I'm glad to meet all of you on this new stage. As Nora just mentioned, ColorOS 12 introduces a new integrated software experience, combining the best of OxygenOS and ColorOS for the first time. It's
First
going
timer
to
for a
sync
new
with
style
what you
phone?
imagine,
Uh-oh. You
what
looking to switch it
want,
up, Guerrero?
what you care about. Before,
I hear you.
let's talk about how our
It's
experience
that time, man.
design
I think if
syncs
you've been
with
using
what
like
you
the same
imagine.
phone for a while,
With ColorOS 7, we introduced
time to try
the
something
infinite
different.
design concept, focusing on a more simplified design. On ColorOS 11, we try to give you the flexibility to express yourself. Since there are more users across the globe joining us, inclusive design becomes more important than ever. For a more diverse future,
That's what it seems like,
ColorOS 12
gadgets.
features a streamlined design which strips away distraction. It's much easier for you to focus on the essential.
All right, streamlined
We
design. That's what they're going
redesigned
for
the
here.
layout so that you can focus on what matters. The contrast of visual weight can better guide you to the next step. Now you can get to what you want.
So there's a little
quicker,
heat spots there where
smoother,
most people are going to be,
and sleeker.
I'm assuming, tapping on.
Besides the
they're
layout, the
targeting on
text
that.
is another critical component in experience design. During the making of ColorOS 12, we find that the layout is not adapted for all languages. Sometimes they cannot be displayed completely or segmented in line with the user's reading habit. So we set up a team of more than 100 language experts and designers to make sure that the display of text can be well adapted across 67 languages of more than 140 countries or regions. Now you can use your phone in a way
That's
that
good.
feels natural to you, no matter where you are. Our
I
inclusive
didn't think about
design
like how
isn't
like
just
the
about
UI
bringing
has to
people
change
together.
for the languages and
It's
maybe
also
more
about
characters and stuff.
creating a bridge between
Ooh,
the
3D
digital
icons.
world and reality.
Okay.
We believe that the smartphone experience should be based on reality. It should be realistic and intuitive. The first of these virtual meets reality designs is our 3D icon.
Let's see what these look
We
like.
want you to feel like our 3D icon
interested in these.
is
Anything
something
3D
you
in
can
front of
reach
it.
out in real life. It should be clean, dedicated, and light, giving you a sense of delight.
I miss
It
3D
should also
movies.
create depth on the interface so that our digital space is part of your world. Considering all factors, we choose frosted glass texture for 3D icon. Frosted glass is not only dedicated and
Okay,
refined
let's take a
to
look at
touch,
these icons.
but it can also interact with light in an amazing way. Light is softened
Like the
when
transparency.
transmitting the frosted glass, creating an elegant outline to any object. And it creates depth, which makes the icon more dimensional. Thanks to the virtual materials
like.
and interaction with light, the new 3D icon
I like.
in ColorOS 12 brings a new sense of reality
like those icons.
and space.
Some of
While
the problem that
keeping
some of these
things
OSs
simple
have is that
and
their skins and stuff
eye-friendly.
like that on top of Android, the icons don't
OPPO's
look that
quantum
great.
animation
This
engine
one looks good.
has been a huge hit since it was first released. The upgraded 3.0 version brings an even more realistic experience. We all know that an object's motion is closely connected to the weight, or should we say mass, and the force it received. So in ColorOS 12, we follow this law and create a
Yeah, Max,
more
it does look like they're gonna be
intuitive
merging
interaction. Now,
that.
follow me and let's go into the phone.
That's what it looks
check
like.
out the brand new quantum animation engine.
Oh, here we go. Got a nice little animation right here. Dance with me. I can't dance. I really can't dance at all. That's one
Inside
that's
the
one of my
ColorOS
weaknesses
world,
in life.
Each widget has its own
I missed the
different
dab.
virtual
I could do
mass.
the dab. That's about it.
And combined with the force it receives. The widget here moves just like how it moves in the real world. As you can see, if I push it slowly or just flick it, then it will just move a bit. But if I push it harder, it will move faster. In ColorOS 12, the force
That's nice.
applied to each widget is simulated by detecting the speed you push it. The faster you push, the faster the widget moves, since it receives more strength. Once you let go, the widgets still move as if they had real momentum. They will not suddenly stop. Instead, they will have a gradual deceleration as if behaving in the
That's
real
dope.
world. It feels so intuitive to play around
That's
with
dope.
them. That's the burdenless experience we want. Have you ever tried to interact with your OS?
You don't think
but
about that.
Could never tell.
You're just
if your
scrolling,
action was
depending on the
recognized?
force,
It happens a lot.
especially with the widgets. That's gonna
right?
be cool.
That's why we have counter reaction in ColorOS 12. For example, when
Counter
widgets
reaction.
are jacked to the edge, they bounce back. Or when you continue to jack the camera's zoom button past its lowest setting, you can see it springs back into the right place. This intuitive feedback reduces the lagging sensation.
I like this.
It makes you feel more realistic.
These little changes
in the
make a big
system.
difference.
In ColorOS 12,
Okay, here they go. I got
the
an
addition
actual.
of animated effects brings the virtual OS to life, creating an intuitive experience like no other. Looks like I'm back in
That's
the
cool.
real world. Sorry, let me get this quickly.
She.
Hey Nora,
Yeah, they
we
did,
have a
CH. Looks
huge
like they are making those
presentation for
refinements.
Investors today.
what? What meeting?
Well, hurry up, come on.
Okay. Just give me a sec. But before I head to the meeting, I need to choose my Omoji style.
You see, look at that. Uh-oh.
That's right.
I got some new
What you
emojis
see
here.
here is a brand new way to express yourself in ColorOS 12, what we call Omoji. At OPPO, we are keen to enhance your personality, and Omoji can help us to do it.
Omoji. Dang, I need one. My head is about the same size. It seems like they have these have a lot of like customizations you can do compared to other ones. If you look at the earrings and the hairstyles and the glasses, it looks like they're giving you way more customization than other like these type of
We have
emoji things that you may
included
see in
more than
software,
200
other
stylish and
OSs.
trendy accessory and expression that can be combined to
you
create
go.
hundreds of millions of different emoji. With
Over
so many
200
different combinations,
different things you can
there
put
is
in
an emoji
to make all those
that's
different
unique
ones. That's nice.
as every one of us. Of course, just like you,
That's good.
Omoji can change their expressions too. And to capture even the most subtle expressions, we have integrated our advanced facial capture algorithm into our Omoji platform. The algorithm recognizes and tracks 77 different facial points in real time. They are then matched against
should see this stuff in, like,
50-based
Hollywood.
expression generated using precision modeling and rendering techniques. It can recognize even subtle facial movement, allowing emoji to reflect detailed expression in real time. Then adding your
I'm trying to
customized
mimic what
choice with your expression. Whoa, there's the emoji you. And you think this process takes a million years to do? Nope. Everything is done within 10 milliseconds. It's time to get emoji. Wow.
That's crazy.
That's my emoji.
A lot of good
thread on the screen.
customizations.
With the updated
We've seen that
customizable
before,
always
but this
on
is the one I've
display.
seen that gives you all
You
of
can
those
now
different
also make your personalized
options.
emoji part of the
Customizable, always on
Up
display
to
here.
20 custom emoji and 3 sets of
Oh, okay, you
expressive
can use your
actions
emoji
ready
on that, okay.
to greet
I
you
see it.
whenever you check the always on display. Want to customize your AOD even more? No problem. In addition to emoji, ColorOS 12 takes always on display customization to a new level. Portrait silhouette, personal mantra, custom patterns, clock styles, and more can all be shown on the always on display, giving ColorOS 12 the most
Okay.
customizable always on display.
So you can see here is more
on the
about
web.
like
Our inclusive design
giving
helps
you
bring
those
everyone
tools to be able to
closer,
customize how your
and
phone
it can
looks
bring
and
you
feel.
closer to the real
And that's one of the
world.
things that helps like
Now,
separate
let's recap all
this
these
from the
features
previous versions
with
of
our design
ColorOS
concept
and trying to
video.
separate itself from everything on the
Please
market.
enjoy.
So Gadget says, you guess these are coming to
Fluid.
OnePlus 2?
And
That's a
pleasing
good possibility.
is the exquisite design experience we have been pursuing.
Very good possibility of that.
We started with the basics.
So yeah, again, everyone in the chat, when you got any
Focusing
questions,
on the polish of
feel
every
free to pop
detail.
in, or you just want to make any comments about what you're
Overlapping,
seeing so far. Feel
extending,
free to do that.
and reconstructing until all the pieces settled into place.
Also, feel free to hit that like button if you're liking this stream. And for me waking up so early along with you,
Consistent interface
some
architecture
of you for doing it,
frees you
I
from
appreciate
learning
that too.
and fits seamlessly into your
So now we get another
habits.
look at just some
In
little different,
every single
these small
detail,
little changes
we
that
are
add up to like a
demanding.
big
Because we know
feel of
that
the
even a
OS.
tiny
These
change can
rounded
wield great
edges
power.
on some of the apps and different things and
We
stuff.
endow objects
looks
with
slick.
the qualities of physics, imitating inertia within the digital world and translate it for a small space. We are obsessed with simplicity and constantly take on new challenges. Thinking
What's up,
everything
poets?
through so our users
Nah, I'm
don't
up
have
early.
to. For us,
I'm up early.
this is good design.
There we go.
Hope you enjoyed the video. With our inclusive design, ColorOS 12 brings you the best in easy-to-use design and personalization, enabling you to better express yourself.
Yeah, Max, we
Sync with what
need
you
all
imagined.
the diversity.
But how can ColorOS 12 sync with what you want?
The post is about to go to
Let's
bed.
hand
Yeah,
it
you're
over
out,
to
out on
Nora.
the West Coast, huh? Yeah. I woke up at 3. I went to bed at like 9 p.m. last night.
Thanks, Chief. It's not just through our inclusive design that ColorOS 12 just syncs. If you're anything like me, you'll know that if an OS is complex and hard to use, you're not going to spend the time learning how to get the most out of it. This is why, with ColorOS 12, we've removed as many unnecessary steps as possible and created shortcuts to help you sync with other devices and apps. Working with multiple
You said
devices
8?
like a
Yeah, I don't remember. I think it's like
computer
8 or
and phone
9.
at the same
8 or 9
time
o'clock I went to bed.
can be frustrated, especially when you're constantly switching
Either way, that was
between
like
the
4
two.
hours earlier than I
For
normally do.
example, adding an image from your
I'm an old
phone
man.
into a work presentation, or logging into a website using an SMS verification code, or just sending oversized files back and forth between the PC and phones. All of these drive me crazy. The good news for you, and for me, is that ColorOS 12 helps solve many of these frustrations. With PC Connect, you can
Oh, there we
seamlessly
go.
connect your phone to your PC via Bluetooth or by scanning a QR code. PC Connect allows you to
Okay.
directly open, edit, copy, or paste files on your mobile phone using your PC. Files can even be dragged from the PC to the smartphone or vice versa. Notifications on your mobile phone will also be displayed on the computer in real time. You can also copy and paste information from one device
like this
to the
type of
other
integration.
without even thinking about switching between devices. After work, you can even watch a video from your smartphone on the big screen of your PC with support for up to 1440p resolution. To better sync with what you want, apart from improving the interconnectivity between different types of devices, we've also made it easier for you
I like
to
that.
switch phones by upgrading Clone Phone
Just
to
get everything you
version
need.
2.0.
All your notifications, all that stuff
Now
on your
when
PC.
switching to a new
That's good.
OPPO phone, you can
Looks
clone
like it
your
connected
data
pretty easily.
using only one QR code instead of 2. With just one QR code, you can download the Clone
Yeah,
Phone
finally,
2.0
finally.
app and connect your phones. This makes the whole migration process so much easier. And you can check the transfer progress with a quick
Okay.
glance at the data transfer.
It'll be easier to
animation.
upgrade your phone
It's
with
not
that. Just
just the
scanning some QR codes.
interconnectivity between devices that we've made easier. Improving the way different functions within the phone working together also makes for a much better user experience. This is where the updated phone manager on ColorOS 12 comes into play. With an all-new layout, Phone Manager now helps you manage not only storage and antivirus, but every aspect of the whole system, making
Oh,
you
yes, they are, Lakers
the
fan.
master of your phone.
Hey, man, you got to compete
On
against
the
everyone
Phone
now.
Manager homepage,
They're putting in
you
that
can
work.
see system scores and optimize the performance with one click. Let's take a look at the toolbox, where personal safety and asset security, privacy, app security, and so on are all integrated. With this super clear layout, you can easily check and adjust settings all at once if you want. Like switching between computer and phone, switching between apps can also be really frustrating.
You want
when
them
I'm
to
in another
update the
country
OPPO
and looking for a
853?
restaurant,
All right, OPPO, if
using
you're
one
watching,
app to find recommendations,
let's do that for
and another app to translate the menu.
I'll
With
mess up your
Smart
name.
Sidebar Screen Translation, I can now translate the screen in just one click without switching apps. With support for up to 105 languages,
This is nice.
it
That's
even
good.
works on image-based text, making it easy to get the information I need, even when there's a language barrier. Now you've seen how our ColorOS 12 helps to improve your efficiency. And what's more, ColorOS also syncs with what you care about. To hear more about that, let's welcome Gary.
All right, Gary. See what you got. See what you got. So far, you see it again. The big theme of this is going to be customizations, more user control. It's one of the big things here with ColorOS 12 so far.
When you use your phone, do you ever have
Especially with that
moments
PC
of
Connect. I think that's going to be
frustration or
big.
Anxiety? For example, you try to open a file, but your phone gets stuck. Or there is only 5% battery left and you still have a long way to get home. Like right now, you have got a text and some people beside you are sneak peeking on your phone. I don't know about you, but my biggest concern right now is my privacy. But don't worry, anti-peeping for notification on ColorOS 12 was born for this type of situation. Just turn the feature on, the front camera will start detecting if someone else is also looking at your screen. If they are, your notification content will be hid. So you can enjoy your coffee and chat in peace without worrying about people snooping on your conversations. Apart from our anti-peeping for notifications feature,
That is cool.
which protects your personal information from being seen.
You trying to hide what you're doing? That's a cool
ColorOS
feature.
12 also includes the powerful privacy protection function from stock Android, giving the control back to you. To prevent apps from watching or listening to you.
Yeah, I wish
without
everyone
your
had that
permission.
feature.
We have microphone and camera indicators.
Okay.
By clicking the icon, you can know which app is using the microphone or camera. And in case of emergency, you can block.
A lot of people are starting to do that, and I'm happy to see this like come to every
With
OS.
just a
So
one
you have that
simple
good
tap
visual
on
notification
Control
about
Center.
what is actually being
And
used right
besides
now.
the camera and
So
microphone,
I'm happy they're adopting that.
your location is also sensitive information. Sometimes you need to share your location.
Oh,
with
Sam,
an
you see I'm
app.
looking younger? Oh, I
This is
appreciate
where
that. I'm
approximate
trying.
location share
Losing weight
comes
is one of the
in.
biggest hurdles of
If
me.
you don't want to share your
Appreciate
exact
that.
location,
And much love
just
from New
click
Zealand,
and share
4K
an
music. I
approximate
see you
one
got there.
instead. Other than protecting your private information, we also want to empower you to manage your privacy. Privacy Dashboard records and shows all of the system permissions, including the location, camera, microphone, and more, used by each application in past 24 hours. You can check and manage the permission whatever you are. From system level, ColorOS 12 is also ultra secure.
Now this is big.
We are
Yeah, this
working
integration
closely
with Android
together
12,
with
how
Google
deep
to
they're going
update
with it is
security
nice.
patches. We guarantee at least 3 years of
3 years
regular
security updates?
with most of model receiving 4 years of the updates.
And most models
We
receiving
also
4
hold
years of
security
updates. Now
and
that's
privacy
big too.
certification from third-party organizations, including ISO, ePrivacy, and TrustArc, demonstrating our capability to provide industry-leading products and features that help users feel safe
That's
and
dope.
secure. Besides the
Keep your phone
powerful
feeling
privacy
fresh.
control features from stock Android, ColorOS 12 also include Android accessibility features.
See some of the accessibility
With
features
a
right here.
total
Okay.
of 24 features in Accessibility 2.0, there are plenty of helpful ways to benefit users in need, including modification and select to speed. We not only include all the features from stock Android, we also provide self-developed features too. Our color vision enhancement will adjust the color based on your unique vision. After completing
Okay,
a
yeah, I
task,
see this.
a system will self-generate a customized color display for you. For me, my color display will look like this. It can provide
Yeah, I
the
do have a
most
couple friends who have, like,
color display
color issues.
for everyone. And color
So that'll be good.
accessibility.
Again,
On
it's
the
these
other
little
hand,
details, like it
improves
might
the
not affect
readability
most of us out
by
here, but
changing some of the system thing
having these changes
to a
for
higher
even
contrasting
the amount of people that it does is
Together.
going to be big.
This humanized feature brings convenience and accessibility to more users. Uh-oh. It looks my phone is about out of battery. Let me quick do something about this. Click and it's done. For those of low battery anxiety like me, one-tap power saving could be the cure we are looking for. By turning it on,
Dude, yeah, I don't
the
think most
system
OSs
will
just have like
automatically
that.
detect if
Can you
there are
turn
any
on the low
apps
battery
or
mode
features
or
using
low
excessive
power
battery
mode just
power,
from a notification
and
like
will
that?
give you the best
I don't think I've seen
battery
that a lot.
saving plan. The visualized battery dashboard helps you learn more about the status of your battery.
Usually you have to pull down the
power
notification
consumption
or
of
the
different
control
apps
panel or
is
something like that.
presented in a clear and easy to understand way. And when unusual power consumption is detected, the system will automatically close these apps
Okay.
or
Give me those
suggest
battery
you
controls
manually close them
to maintain that
prolong
battery life.
All these innovations.
But I
put
do like how
battery
they're
life
grouping
firmly
together
into
the
control,
apps that are using a
making
lot of
the
power, so
battery
you can kind of like,
anxiety
it looks like you
a
can
thing
do
of the past.
some of these features
Finally,
faster. You don't have to
the
do as
last
many
thing you
taps or
want
go
is a
as deep
laggy
into
phone.
the settings and stuff,
So
which I like.
let's talk about fast and smooth. It is the foundation for the best user experience. If your phone feels slow, it doesn't matter how fancy or cool the operation system is. Your experience will be compromised. This is a fundamental truth that both the ColorOS team and OxygenOS team have shared since the very beginning. Now, with the integration
Yeah,
of
gadgets. Yeah, I don't think.
we have been working
They
hard
usually just
together
give you
to
the
create
warning, and then you
faster
gotta do
and
something
smoother
after that.
OS than any of the previous version. In ColorOS 12, we introduced the AI System Booster, which consists of many features to make your phone feel faster and smoother. One of them is to optimize resources allocation. We make sure that you get the best experience by prioritizing most
All
of
right,
the resources.
using
to
artificial
program
intelligence
apps.
to
So,
keep your
when
phone
you
feeling
are scrolling
smooth.
the app, your phone can provide enough resources for less smooth and responsive scrolling, instead of getting occupied with background apps. Together with our brand new Quantum Animation Engine 3.0, each tap and swipe become incredibly smooth. In addition to that,
I really just want to use
AI
the scrolling.
System Booster
All the
also
different
makes sure
scrolling
that
and the
your
widgets
phone
and the
stays
stuff like that.
fast
That's
and smooth
that's what
longer.
I'm looking forward to using the most.
It is pretty easy to
Sounds
buy a
weird
brand
looking
new
forward to
phone
scrolling
smooth.
on a phone, but
However,
the way they talk
as
about it and they're
time
showing
passes
it,
by, the
it's gonna be
phone will
smooth.
become slow
I love you too,
gradually.
Emma.
Part of the reason is the storage performance drop due to the fragmentation. Now, with AI System Booster, your phone can optimize the storage automatically, which helps reduce storage
Okay.
fragmentation.
So yeah, if you
According
didn't
to
know,
our
like if
test,
you're deleting stuff from your
after
phone
3
in and
years
out
of
and stuff
daily
like that, you can
usage,
have these gaps
The system
right in your
aging
storage.
rate is less than 3%.
So when you like defrag on your
that
computer or
your
stuff
phone
like that,
will
it's going to be
stay
bringing things a
fast
little
and
closer
smooth.
together and keeping
With
them from being too
ColorOS
separate
12,
apart. So they're bringing that to
OPPO
their
brings
ColorOS,
you
which is nice.
humanized smart functions and constant optimization, so that he can sync with what you imagine, what you want, and what you care about.
You got a little commercial here. I tell you, man, they gotta get me in these commercials. Gotta get me these commercials. I love you too, Yan. Yan or Yan. Give me one or two if I'm saying it right. Yan for one, Yan for two. All right, showing off that PC Connect right here. You can move over files and photos, and if you haven't used a phone that has that feature, it's pretty nice. Especially if you're always on your computer. You don't hate having to keep checking your phone and stuff. So that's going to allow you to get those notifications in off of your phone and have them on your PC right there. It's going to be nice. One. I forgot what I said. I forgot what I said for one. I think I said Yan for one. So that's right. Hopefully that's right. This music is giving me life. All right, there it is. That was a little commercial.
With ColorOS 12, just sync and
Here it
enjoy
is.
an
A really good
intuitive, easy-to-use smartphone
Sum up of
experience.
everything that they're doing.
Now, let's get a stage back to Nora and tell you more about the most anticipated rollout plan for
All right.
ColorOS 12.
So let's see how they're gonna roll this thing out. So this is the global launch for it.
Now that you've learned about all the exciting new features in ColorOS 12, you're probably wondering when you'll finally get to try them out for yourself. For the rollout of ColorOS 12, we aim to cover around 150 million users globally. We will update 52 smartphone models by the end of 2022.
52 models updated
This
to this
is the biggest update
by the end of
plan
next year.
ever
That's
in the history
that's
of
crazy
ColorOS.
good.
This will begin with the Find X3 Pro 5G with the official release of ColorOS 12 today. From
I'll make this a
November
little bit bigger for y'all.
2021, we will bring
cover my face.
ColorOS 12 to 6
This is
more
big.
devices,
This is important for y'all.
including the Find X2 Pro, Find X2 Pro Automobili Lamborghini Edition, Find X2, Reno 6 Pro 5G, Reno 6 Pro 5G Diwali Edition, and the Reno 6 5G. From December, the ColorOS 12 beta will first be available to 9 more devices, including the Reno 6, Reno 5, Reno 5 Marvel Edition, Reno 6Z 5G, Reno
This is
5
a lot of
Pro
phones.
5G,
They
Reno
make so many
5
phones.
Pro, F19 Pro Plus, A74 5G, and A73 5G. We will then bring ColorOS 12 to
Man.
28 more devices starting from the first half of 2022, and 8 additional devices from the second half of
Man.
2022. As we continue to further
Yo,
develop
that's-
and evolve ColorOS 12,
I don't think people
we will
like, you
do
know,
so
how-
by
like
continuing to put
some
the user
manufacturers have problems
experience first.
updating freaking
With
3
its
phones.
intelligent, seamless, secure,
That's a lot of phones that they're
easy to
taking care
use,
of.
An
That is
innovative
big.
user experience. ColorOS empowers your life. Let ColorOS sync with what you
That is
imagine,
huge.
sync with what you want, and sync.
Some
with what
companies
you
don't do
care
all of
about.
that, man. They don't take the time to
ColorOS 12.
update all of those phones
Just
like that.
sync.
That's a lot. That is a lot. Was that the end of it? I was talking. I didn't hear her. Was that the end? Looks like that was the end. I believe that's the end of the stream. From their end. That's a lot of freaking phones that they're updating. Oh, Iger says the Find X2. Yeah, that's the end of their stream. Find X2 Pro was the sleekest phone that they've made from your perspective. Oh, that's good. So that was the update for ColorOS 12. Based off of Android 12, you know, I think OPPO was really trying to give you those things, give the user more controls. Now, they made some visual enhancements with the scrolling and the widgets, the more rounded corners, it looks like, for certain apps and certain things. And from what I can see, especially with the amount of devices that they're upgrading, like throughout next year, they're upgrading a bunch of phones for a lot of people. This is going to be big. This is going to be big. That's a nice little, I was about to say nice little update. It's probably a big update, but it's a good update. What do y'all think? What do y'all think about what y'all seen from ColorOS 12? Yeah, their Find series, Isaac, the Find series have always been very attractive phones. I have my Find X somewhere over there. Like, I got like this big place of my older phones. I tried to find it earlier, but I couldn't find it. I did find my Reno. So Max Alexis fans, so it's just a software announcement, not a new OPPO phone. Yeah, this was just announcing, doing their global launch of the ColorOS 12. Please show the Find X. Yeah, I'm gonna go over here in a second and see if I can find it real quick. So again, shout out for OPPO for sponsoring me to do this live stream. I appreciate that, just for me to give you my live reaction. I didn't know a lot going into it, so I'm reacting for the first time, seeing a lot of these features with you. But again, shout out to them. So Nathan says ColorOS may grow to be something major. Yeah, especially with their OnePlus integration as well. So you got two companies that make really good phones, and they have this OS that, like, they're bringing all of these little fine tuning, these little features and stuff to it. The PC Connect is one of my favorite ones that they showed off today. And even with the defragmentation of the storage, that may sound like something very little, but it's gonna be kind of cool. 4K music. Is there any app that I recommend to defrag on Android? I don't know of anything off the top of my head. To be totally honest with you, I never thought about like defragging a smartphone, right? On your PC and stuff, you know. But I never thought about doing it on my smartphone. I don't know. Somebody let me know if have you heard of any other company talking about doing that stuff? Yeah, Yan. Customization works for sure. Cause that's the biggest thing. Like with these OSs, it's all about like trying to give you something that you can make your phone look unique and look different from everyone else, instead of having something look, you know, plain or look the same like everyone. Android period, is that in January as far as the X4 Pro announcement? I don't know. I'm not sure on the when they plan on announce that. Did they announce a date for that? They say early 2022 is when OPPO could be. They're expected to announce that phone. So early 2022. So yeah, it might be January. Nathan, you think you compare the defrag feature, the extra? I don't know. As far as the same effect, possibly, but I don't know about the. I don't know. I haven't looked exactly. I don't know exactly how they're doing that with that extra RAM feature. So I have to look into that a little bit, to whether the same end result is going to be like the same way. They might be taking a different path to it. Yeah, gadgets. Yeah. That's honestly too. Yeah, that's the last time I did a defrag on, when I was using on my gaming PC that I have. I still use I had a mechanical drive for storage. That's the last time I actually defragged. It's fire, like real fire. No, oh yeah, no, I haven't seen that yet, Nathan. Yes, that's dope, man. So ColorOS 12. Let me see if I can pull up some other information about this. Yeah, so I think with that event, man, like I think it's one of those things where hardware wise, I think Oppo's always been like one of those phone companies that really like pushes it with the pop-up cameras, shark fin cameras, flip around cameras, as I showed you with my with my oldest Oppo phone here. I mean, this type of like, I think they've always been good at this hardware and these type of unique things and stuff. But definitely with this software, it looks like they're trying to really leverage the base level of Android, right? The base level of Android, they're really feeling like they're really trying to level that. And you see some companies try to really stray away too much from, I think, like stock Android and what it brings. This one, they're talking about the integration with Android 12. They're really taking advantage of what Google has done, like the base layer of work, and taking advantage of some of those core features of it. So that's good. All right, Guerrero, thanks for that, and going to bed. Good day. Hey, look, everyone in here, I'm gonna stay on here for a little while longer, but everyone that's been on here so far from the beginning, and you're waking up early or you're going to bed late or whatever you're doing, I appreciate everyone stopping by for the stream. It's fun. I like doing these streams. And again, hit up the chat room. Hit me up with any questions or comments that you have. Yeah, it's a shout out. Oh yeah. Yeah, more streams. Yeah, definitely. I streamed yesterday. Streamed today. Yeah, more live streaming is what is the plan for it, because I love doing these. These are very like interactive with you all. So Hopefully the video quality, audio quality, everything is sounding good. So you can definitely expect more live streams for sure. 100%. So I'm not getting off just yet, but yeah, you can definitely expect more live streams over time. It's good to hear y'all feedback too. I appreciate the DZ. Later, Emma. Yeah, I appreciate it. So yeah, but yeah, anyway, yeah, the Android 12 is a big launch for, I think, given recent history over the last few years, it seems like Google is definitely like really pushing this Android 12. Like this is going to be a really good like OS update that's going to be bringing some really good features. And people have been using the betas and stuff like that, but this launch of Android 12, I think we're going into another phase of Android-powered smartphones. And I think these companies like OPPO with their ColorOS 12, I think they have they have that really good base layer. You just need to take advantage of that. Because that's what I was really, one of my biggest complaints of some of the companies that put their skins on top of Android. It doesn't feel like they're really integrating the core of what Android is. It looks like they're doing that with this. Sweet dreams, you too, Emma. Gringo says, why at 4:41 a.m.? Well, this is a global launch. So here in the U.S., yeah, definitely is a little bit early, but everywhere, a lot of other places around the world, they're trying to accommodate for it too. So, with the U.S., we can't always get the prime 8 a.m. or 9 a.m. Launch times. So this time we got to wake up early. I ain't mad at it. Usually a lot of companies, they do kind of sometimes cater towards the U.S. market. We got to show some love to everyone else around the world. So but I think it's a sweet spot. No, Gringos, no, don't worry about it. Yeah, no, it's like, I like the 11 a.m. announcements, don't get me wrong. But this is something different, something a little bit different, so I like it. Yeah, Isaac says it's midday here. Yeah. I should have had like a global clock up so I can see exactly what the time is everywhere. Hey, what's up, music lover? What's going on? A TikTok live stream will be fun. I have a TikTok. I don't think I've ever posted a TikTok yet, though. I need to make a post. I think I have a TikTok page and account. Let me turn my background music up a little bit here. Yeah, so if you're just joining in, yeah, we did a live stream reaction to the OPPO ColorOS 12 announcement. And let me see if I can get any... It's 2:44 a.m. here in California. Yeah, people in Cali, you're probably just now getting ready to go. If you're like a night owl like I am, you're probably just getting ready to go to sleep. Yeah, because going to bed at like 1 a.m., 2 a.m. definitely, I do that a lot. All right, so let me pull up, let me see here. Let me pull this up. Let me make sure. So this is, let me pull this down. Let me take that. Let's see the best way to do this. Actually, let me go back here. Let me turn this on. So I'm just on their website here. We can take another look at some of their, let me move me over here for now. Some of the features here. So that one phases out a little bit. So yeah, they're Omojis is what they're calling these little animated things that you can do. They definitely give you a lot more customization than a lot of other these type of emoji type of things that you see on other smartphones. I believe they said that the combination of things that you can have is like over 100 million different combinations of like accessories and stuff, which is nice. And they're calling this the new icon. I like these icons. I do like these icons. That's the biggest thing. When they scan Android or they put something on top of it, sometimes the icons don't always like look favorable. I do like these icons. They look good. Here's a look at these emojis. Isaac says, yeah, Oppo's is big almost everywhere else. US needs to catch up. Yeah, that's the thing, man. That's one of the things I be telling my friends, man. Like, you need to branch out. Try something different. You know? But I think we're at that point where people are looking to try something different. So here's their PC Connect feature. So the PC Connect feature allows you to connect your phone to your PC so you can get notifications. You can drag files and other different photos off onto your desktop, which is nice. Phone calls, all of those things, which is going to be good. Sony, what's one feature I'm looking forward to try? It would be the PC Connect to see how it compares to something like Dex and other things. Yeah, honestly, it would be the PC Connect. Because I do like that. I like just being able to have your phone connected so you don't have to keep picking up your phone. Like when I'm editing sometimes or I'm doing live streams, especially on my Windows computer, to be able to have like that information right there would be good. Will the stream be archived? Yes, Gringo. You got to head out? Oh, yeah, I appreciate that. Yeah, after I officially end this stream, you'll be able to go back and rewatch it and stuff. So it'll stay up here just like a regular video. You will definitely get to try. Hey, what's up, gadgets? Soldier, I'm getting ready to gotta wake the kids up for school in a few hours, so I'm gonna get a little nap. Catch you on the next stream. I appreciate that, man. Again, appreciate everyone hanging out. It is very weird to be streaming at this time, but I'm glad I'm I'm glad I'm doing it. It's something different, which I like. So music lover, what do I think about ColorOS? I like it. And I think, and it's one of those things that I've been using it for a little while to see it kind of progress. And it is easily cliche to say, oh yeah, this is the best version of it. Of course, anytime somebody updates it, it should be the best version of it. But really just being able to see how it's matured. Some of my earlier complaints with the earlier versions was that it looked a little too kind of cartoony. I didn't really like the icons all the time and stuff like that. And again, my biggest thing is like I feel sometimes like the OSs don't really take advantage of the core of Android, like the base layer of Android, of like stock Android. So with this one, just from knowing what I've already knew before and kind of their approach going into it, it seems like they're bringing it all together with the design, the UI, the scrolling, the control, the features. Even really the widgets, I'm interested to see how the widgets and stuff work on it. So, yeah, like it's a pretty good, looking pretty good. What do y'all think? So I'm just on their website now, just kind of scrolling through. Oh, actually, you know what? I'm gonna scratch so I do want to use the PC Connect, but they have a feature where the front-facing camera will be able to know if somebody that's not you is looking over your shoulder, like looking at your phone and stuff. So it'll be able to like hide it. A little anti-peeping notification. So that's pretty cool. So that's pretty fun. So they can like hide notifications and stuff like that. So yeah, this little anti-peeping, this little feature here is gonna be pretty dope. So if they are looking over your shoulder and stuff like that, and you get like text messages as notifications and stuff, it'll show up as just like, okay, you got a message from WhatsApp, and not show you like the details of that message. That's one of the things I haven't heard of any other phone doing something like that. That's pretty cool. And it's one of those things that you might not think about that often when you're in a public place or something. So I forgot about that. Yeah, also the artificial intelligence too that they're using to try to keep this phone feeling smooth. So with this AI system booster, you're going to be able to free up 30% usage of your RAM, which is big. Hokies mobile, I don't know. I don't know. We will see. We will see very soon. We will see very, very, very soon for that. Music lover, honestly, I use like I used to claim like, oh, I was this side or that. I literally use so many phones throughout the day, like throughout the day. So it never goes one day when I'm just like only using Android or only using another OS. Like I use a lot of different phones throughout the day. Speaking of phones, let me see if I can go find my Find X real quick. I'm trying to think where I have it. If it's not in my storage, I'm trying to think where I have that phone. Let me see if I can go find it real quick. There we go. I do have it. There it is. There it is. There it is, the Find X. This phone's so good. Now, I'm assuming the battery's gonna be dead. I can charge it up right here, though, for a little bit. But yeah, this Find X phone was like one of my favorite phones. My first phone, I believe it was my first phone that had a pop-up camera. It was either this or the OnePlus 7 Pro. I think it was this one. If my memory serves me correct. Which one came out first? 7 Pro or the or this? Let me get it charged up. Get that thing charged up real quick. Yeah, there's a lot of phone brands right now. So that's the hard part for them to kind of like stand out. And I think the one way you can do it, especially is with your operating system that you have. So that's what they're doing with ColorOS 12. Then hardware too. Like just right here, like the difference with this hardware compared to a lot of other phones. Like still, again, I still it's been a year since I picked up this phone. I really like this phone, man. Man, this phone was so good. This phone was so good. Oh man. Oxygen OS 12, well, ColorOS 12. The name of this one's ColorOS 12. But yeah, they're going to be doing an integration between OnePlus phones and OPPO phones with this OS and stuff. So but with ColorOS 12, I like it. I like it. A lot of useful changes. It's not just like it doesn't feel like they just threw in a bunch of changes just to like, all right, try to fluff up the software. Got some good useful changes with it. And that little anti-peeping feature too, like that and the PC Connect are my two ones. Find X3 Pro is on the way. Hokey. Yeah, I think at this point it's kind of good to, if you waited this long in the year to kind of upgrade your phones, it's kind of good to wait a little bit longer to really weigh out your options to see what you want to get. I need to get a faster charger for my desk. You think ColorOS may beat iOS? Look, they're bringing the heat. ColorOS 12 is bringing the heat. It's gonna be one of those things like, yeah, I can't wait to like get it installed and really try it out. But the global launch, like if y'all didn't see earlier, they're bringing this on a lot of their phones, on a ton of phones. They're going to try to be reaching over 100 million users and devices by the end of next year. I think it might have been even like 150 million, something like that. But they're very aggressive to upgrading, getting this new software out to a lot of their phones. And I think the users appreciate that. On the Android side of things, that's been the one thing that they had to kind of like keep up with, like iOS and other places, is the software updates, the consistent updates and security updates and stuff. But so with ColorOS 12, they're really bringing the heat. A brand phone, OPPO. So this phone right here especially is pretty old. It's like 9-10 years old or something like that. Camera you can rotate like that. So I just brought this out for nostalgia. So this is Reno, OPPO Reno. I think this one came out like maybe 3 years ago or something. Then I have the Find X here, which I'm trying to get charged up. Let me see if it has a little charge already. I used to have a faster charger on this little desk here, but I don't right now. Let me see if I can plug it in. Hocus, thanks for all the hard work. I appreciate it. No, thank you, but really thanks to you all for stopping by. I know some people, you're in the U.S. like me, it's kind of early, so I appreciate every single one of you stopping by and hanging out. It's been a good time, good stream. I love doing these live streams, and I love interacting with all of y'all. So I'm definitely gonna be doing a lot more of these. Yeah, Hokie, I'm gonna pull up your channel here. Hokie's Mobile Tech Reviews and more. Yeah, if y'all got channels here, definitely say hello. Like if you're active on your channels doing something, drop those in here. Everyone go subscribe to everyone. Gotta support everyone. Tech Reviews. Good morning, Anthony. What's up, Anthony? Oh, Hokie got that Galaxy Z for. Oh, okay. I see you. June 19th, 2018 for the Find X. Did you know that off the top of your head? I think you do. I think you did. You know a lot. 2018. It doesn't seem... Really? The Find X, it was 2018? Seems like a lot longer ago. Man, it seems like it was a lot longer ago. Because I remember I took this over with me to IFA. I guess that was like 3-4 years ago. And time is going by. Like it feels like that was like 6 years ago. I got that from Google search. Nah, Sony got that off top of the head, man. It was 2018. Man, it seems like such a long time ago. Well, it just feels like it was way longer than that. That was only 3 years ago. Well, actually maybe 4 if you really think, if it came out very early on, which I think it, I don't know. Huh. Man, time is flying by. Yeah, you got 2020, which, but still, that was only like, even from 2020, it was only 2 years. It honestly, like I've been doing this. I'm so old. I got that old man memory here. It feels like it literally it came out like 5-6 years ago. Yeah. 2018 in tech years is literally ancient times. That is true. That is true. That is absolutely true. So much changes in just weeks. Just weeks. You can have a shift in tech. Like a crazy shift. Crazy shift. All right, so let me see if my Find X. I wish I would have had this thing charged up. It is still charging. Still charging. But we'll get this thing charged up for my my next stream that I do on here. The iPhone 10 came out in 2000. Yeah, that seems like a long time ago too. All right, y'all. Well, look, I'm about to wrap up here, and let me. I gotta go back to this main screen, but I got it all jacked up here. That's me subscribing to Hulky. I hit that subscribe button for you, buddy. Let me move myself over. There we go. There I am. I'm back in the center. I'm back in the center here. But look, I'm about to head out here. I appreciate everyone for stopping by for this stream of the ColorOS 12 global launch, where we got to see a lot of cool features, especially their integration with Android 12. So again, shout out to OPPO for sponsoring this live stream, for me to be able to wake up early for you and do this live stream. Yeah, the red sign on the down there is cool. Yeah, that's my little recording sign. I'm thinking about hanging it up, but I don't know. I don't know if I want to hang it up. But yeah, I can change colors. It's pretty dope. I like it. So yeah, anyway, you got me distracted. Every time I get ready to end the stream, I always stay on for like an extra 5-10 minutes. I'm looking at the chat, asking questions. But yeah, hit that subscribe button if it's your first time watching me, and that like button if you did like the stream. I appreciate that. But yeah, I hope everyone have a good rest of your day, or morning, afternoon, night, whatever it is where you are. It's about 5 a.m. right now here. I don't know if I'm gonna go back to sleep. I'm kind of up. I may just stay up and then take a midday nap or something. I think I earned it. Might go get something to eat. Not that many places open right now though. Or I might have to make breakfast. But I don't feel like making breakfast. And that's the hard part. What am I going to eat right now? Because my stomach is starting to growl. Anyway, let me get out of here. All right, thanks everyone for stopping by. Again, I really do appreciate that. Y'all have a good rest of your day. And we'll see what happens when ColorOS 12 finally comes out. All right, peace out.